No, to tell the honest truth, I really don't want to do this recording, but I have to. And, I'm just gonna record this live so I can just get this out of the way. As you may know, if you're a wrestling fan, tragic, very surprising news yesterday of the passing of Bray Wyatt at 36 years old. How we came about this news was in a very unusual way. Bray Wyatt's father contacted Triple H and revealed to him that his son passed away earlier in the afternoon. And Triple H relayed this information to the wrestling universe via his Twitter X account that Bray Wyatt has passed away. Immediately, speculation ran rapid on how Bray Wyatt passed away. Sean Ross Sapp reached out to the family of Bray Wyatt, and there he was able to deal out some specifics. Apparently, I don't have any notes, so I'm just going off the top of my head. Sean Ross Sapp was told that Bray Wyatt was dealing with heart issues, which were further complicated when he contracted COVID-19 earlier this year. So the family got this news out to reveal this news out to Sean Sapp to clarify the public, so no wild speculations would go forth as truth. This is very shocking news. I mean, this is like Eddie Guerrero, finding out that Eddie Guerrero passed away. This is like finding out that Brody Lee passed away. To me, this is also finding out that Chris Benoit passed away. When Chris Benoit passed away, the strange thing is, I somehow I didn't pay my phone bill that day, and I had no phone access. Sorry, I had no mobile access that day until I reached home. I reached home about maybe like 5 minutes towards the start of Raw. And I mean, to watch that cold open of Raw and see that graphic announcing that Chris Benoit passed away, and for me not to have knowledge of it before the show, it was extremely shocking. So, I'm just really, really shocked at this news. Like, with some wrestlers, you could see it coming. Like, I was talking to a person who actually, hold on. I was reading, I actually replied to a person on a message board who actually said that they saw this coming. And, respectfully, I wrote back to him. I said, like, respectfully, I don't know how you saw this coming. I don't know anybody saw this coming. I'm a big dirt sheet head. And from reading the dirt sheets, there have been, like, I didn't even know Bray Wyatt contracted COVID-19. Let alone was dealing with heart issues. Like, from Meltzer to Sean Ross Sapp to everybody else, none of these people, these wrestling journalists, have led any one of their viewers to believe that Bray Wyatt had serious heart issues and would ultimately pass away in this fashion. The only thing that was really revealed to the public was that Bray Wyatt was dealing with an illness, And this is also incredible because his father, who his real name, I think it's Mike Rotunda or Mike I think it's Mike Rotunda or Mike Whittingham. I think it's Mike Rotunda. He went by the name IRS in the WWF. He made a comment over, I think it was over the weekend, last weekend, at a convention, saying that his son would hopefully shortly return back to the ring. And what can I say? Nobody, from the comments, from what has been reported on Bray Wyatt, like, nobody has been led to believe that he was dealing with serious heart issues that would ultimately take him away at 36 years old from a heart attack. Like I said before, like, some wrestlers you see it coming, like Terry Funk Jr. Like, I saw a photo of Terry Funk Jr. like a couple of weeks ago, and he looked terrible. He looked like he was on death's door. And like I said, some wrestlers you can see it coming. Some wrestlers you can, even from past history, like, I wouldn't be surprised. Like, even somebody like Roman Reigns, who's had multiple bouts of leukemia, like, I wouldn't be surprised if tomorrow we got a news report that he had passed away. I wouldn't be surprised at all. But to get this news about Bray Wyatt, it was extremely shocking, extremely, I'm lost for words. I'm really, really lost for words. Like, I would have never imagined Bray Wyatt dying in such a situation like this. It's really heartbreaking. Condolences to his widow, JoJo, former WWE announcer, his 2 kids of JoJo, and his previous, and he has another 2 kids from a previous marriage. Condolences to the whole family. I couldn't imagine, like, being a child and losing my parent. Even now, at 38 years old, like, I can't even imagine losing my parents. You know, so that's all I have to say on this. I just want to get this out of the way. You know, I just want to talk about more uplifting things going forward, especially AEW. There's, like, tons of AEW news that I want to get into, including, I was supposed to upload my thoughts on Cash Wheeler's arrest, which will be it's still unscheduled to come, but I just had to get this out of the way so I can move forward. Bray Wyatt, rest in peace, rest in power. Tonight is SmackDown. If you have access to watch SmackDown tonight, I suggest you watch it. It's going to be a very emotional SmackDown. Possibly a full tribute to Bray Wyatt, 10-bell salute and everything. I don't have cable, but I will be subscribing through an online service, Sportsnet Now, to watch SmackDown tonight. So, yeah, man, I'm just blown away by this news. You know, as the old saying goes, you know, death's come in 3. So, you know, hopefully it doesn't play out that way. The wrestling world has lost enough lives this year. So I hope you guys have a great weekend. I'll see you. This is not a video. This is an audio YouTube upload. So I'll see you on the next upload. Guys, enjoy your weekend. Be safe out there. I'll catch you guys later.